Hello, everybody at home. I'm your friendly Felton librarian, Jackie, and this is Mr. Bear. Hello. And we're here for another edition of Stories for Bedtime. All right, now can we clap, everybody, and say hello? Can we clap, Mr. Bear?
Yes, I think so. Let's clap.
Clap your hands. Ready? Clap, everybody, and say hello. Clap, everybody, and say hello. Clap, everybody, and say hello, no matter what the weather. What's the weather been like, Mr. Bear?
It's been rainy.
It has. All right. Now, I like to stretch before I go to bed and first thing when I wake up in the morning. Can I see how high you can stretch? Stretch up high. Good job. All right, let's stretch, everybody, and say hello. Stretch, everybody, and say hello. Stretch, everybody, and say hello. Stretch, everybody, and say hello, no matter what the weather. Good. Can you stamp your feet? Let's hear you stamp your feet. Good. Stamp, everybody, and say hello. Stamp, everybody, and say hello. Stamp, everybody, and say hello, no matter what the weather. Good job, everybody. All right. So this is a special edition of Stories for Bedtime, and the last one we're going to be having in a while. And for parents and families, we're covering the competencies of the Common Core standards of the day in the domain of language and literacy, and earth science, history, and social science too. Okay, and tonight we are celebrating the winter solstice and winter festivals. Have you noticed the days getting shorter and darker earlier? I have. This happens every year until the winter solstice arrives. And the winter solstice is the shortest day of the year and the longest night. The year actually has two solstices, one winter and one in summer. The summer solstice happens in June and marks the longest day and the shortest night of the year. It's the opposite, the winter solstice. This year, the winter solstice happens on December 21st. It's coming up, and it also marks the first day of winter. It's actually not winter yet, even though we've been having some wintry weather, and the days only get longer after the winter solstice, so we can also celebrate the return of the light. I've picked out a wonderful book about winter solstice for us to read tonight. This picture book was based on a poem written by Susan Cooper, who has written many wonderful books for children. And the pictures in the book are by Carson Ellis. Let me show you this book. Mr. Bear, where's this book? Here it is.
Looks like fun.
Yeah. All right. So if you would like to read a book, do you know what to do? That's right. Mr. Bear, what do we do?
We clap our hands.
That's right. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, have a listen, take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. All right. So we're going to read a book about the solstice, and it's called, you can't see it because there's stickers here, but it says The Shortest Day by Susan Cooper and Carson Ellis. Can you see? What do you see here? I see something that's white and wet. What do we call that? Snow. We don't see much of that over here, but sometimes it snows in the winter. And I see people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the cover. And what's this? The sun. Let's see what happens on the shortest day. The shortest day. It says like the sun is walking around. The sun really doesn't have a body and legs, does it? No. The sun is a big, big star. But here we see the sun walking in this landscape with a path. Where's the sun going? The sun is going behind these hills. And you see people in the snow. What are they gathering? What does that look like to you? Sticks? Maybe they're gathering firewood to have a nice warm fire during the winter. And the ravens are watching. There are a lot of ravens around the Felton Library where I work. Do you hear them when you come visit me at Felton? If you listen, you might hear our ravens going caw, caw, caw outside. What's this say? So the shortest day came. See, there's hardly any sun. So the shortest day came. And the year died. The year ended. And everywhere down the centuries of the snow-white world came people singing, dancing to drive the dark away. We have a lot of winter festivals all over the world when it gets dark. To keep brightness in our lives. They lighted candles in the winter trees. You might have seen that before. Some of you might have trees that you decorate with lights. That's only one tradition that gets celebrated in the winter. They burned beseeching fires all night long to keep the year alive. See them dancing around the fire? You can see. I'll show you. And when the New Year's sunshine blazed awake, they shouted, reveling. It kind of means like partying. They were very happy for the sun to come. Through all the frosty ages, you can hear them echoing behind us. Listen. All the echoes sing the same delight this shortest day, as promise wakens in the sleeping land. Who do you see here? 1, 2, 3 children, that's right, going home to a wintry house all decorated. Do you decorate your house in the winter? Some people do. Not everybody. They carol, feast, give thanks, and dearly love their friends and hope for peace. What do you see here? I see people singing, I see somebody dancing, and people watching and clapping. What else do you see? I see decorations. I see a wreath. Actually, I see a Hanukkah menorah. I see a candle and a tree. Do you sing songs during this time of year? Maybe you sing carols. Some families do. What do we see here? Oh, and so do we here now, this year and every year. Welcome Yule. See everybody dancing around, having fun, going outside to play. Even the dog's excited. And if you want to know more about the solstice, we have some more information in the back of this book. It's really long, so I'm not going to read it to us, but you can check it out from the library. And here's one last illustration of the sun returning. I'll read that poem one more time because it's in the back of the book. The shortest day. So the shortest day came and the year died. And everywhere down the centuries of the snow-white world came people singing, dancing to drive the dark away. They lighted candles in the winter trees. They hung their homes with evergreen. They burned beseeching fires all night long to keep the year alive. And when the New Year's sunshine blazed awake, they shouted, reveling. Through all the frosty ages you can hear them echoing behind us. Listen. All the long echoes sing the same delight this shortest day. As promise wakens in the sleeping land, they carol, feast, and give thanks, and dearly love their friends and hope for peace. And so do we, here, now, this year and every year. Happy Yule, or whatever you celebrate. All right, now I thought I would do something fun with us. You know about Rudolph, right? Yeah, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Well, I have a floppy antlered Rudolph right here. Can you tell what's missing? You can? What's missing? Rudolph's ears. No, we have 1, 2 ears. We have 1, 2 eyes. And we have antlers. How many? 1, 2. That's correct, but we are missing a nose. That's right. Oh my goodness. How can Rudolph guide Santa's sleigh without a nose? Let's give him a nose, shall we? All right. We're going to try this. Rudolph, Rudolph, what will you do? You can't guide Santa if your nose is blue. Whoa, that's silly. All right. How about we chant this together? Rudolph, Rudolph, you're such a silly fellow. Who will know it's you if your nose is what color? What color is that? Yellow! That's right. Is Rudolph's nose yellow? No! Okay, let's try this again. Rudolph, Rudolph, your way cannot be seen through the wintry weather if your nose is, can you guess? Green! That's right. Is Rudolph's nose green? No, it shouldn't be green. All right. Rudolph, Rudolph, Santa gave a wink. What will he say if your nose is pink? Oh, I like that color on you, Rudolph, but that's not right, is it? No, that's not right. Your nose shouldn't be pink. All right, Rudolph, Rudolph, it's time to fly at night. But you can't get through the snow if your nose is what color? White. That's right. Yeah, how can you be seen? No, your nose shouldn't be white. All right, Rudolph, Rudolph, it's time to go to town. But you can't help Santa if your nose is brown. That's also a good color on you, but is that right for Rudolph? No. Do we know what color Rudolph's nose is? What did you say? Let's try this out. Okay, Rudolph, Rudolph, Santa has his sack, but you're not ready if your nose is black. Oh, is Rudolph's nose supposed to be black? No? Do you know what color? I can't remember. Let's try again. Rudolph, Rudolph, the children are in bed. And now we can get on our way because your nose is what color? Red! That's right. Rudolph has a red nose that shines through the night. Good job, everybody. All right. Give yourselves a hand. Okay. Now, let's see. I thought we would do a song. Now, I'm not going to sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but I bet you know that song. How about we learn a song with some sign language? Since this is about the solstice and winter festivals, and we're trying to bring the light back into our lives by decorating, by dancing, by singing, by doing happy things, how about we sing "You Are My Sunshine"? And would you like to learn a little bit American Sign Language with that? I think that would be lovely. Let's do that now. You are my sunshine with American Sign Language. I'll teach you. We'll do it together. Okay, ready? This is you, okay? You, and we don't say R in ASL, so we're going to go straight to sunshine. You are, oh no, we're going to do my, you pat your chest, my. And then sunshine, sun is like drawing a little circle, like sun is a little circle. That's sun, and then shine. Should we try that again? Sun, shine. Okay, let's put that together. You are my sunshine. Good. So we sing it like this. You are my sunshine. Just like that. Good. All right. Now the next line is my only sunshine. So do you remember what my is again? My. And then only, we're going to put our pointer finger up, and then we're going to turn it inward. Only. Only. Good. So you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Good. And then you make me happy. You, so point again, you, and then make, we're going to put our two fists together like this. Okay, so we see the backs of your hands, and then you're going to turn it like you're grinding a pepper mill, so we see your knuckles, okay? So like you're making something. You like grind that pepper grinder, okay? Make. Good job. All right. You make, and then my is like this. Me, you point. You is like this. And me, you point to yourself. Okay? Me, okay? You make me, and then happy, we're going to do this like we're touching our shoulders, but in order for it to make sense in American Sign Language, you also have to make a happy face. Our expressions mean something, okay? So smile and happy. It's like you're stroking your shoulders up, okay? All right, shall we try that? You make me happy. And then when, it's like we're going to do like this, and then we're going to go around the clock. When, it's like time, okay? All right? When, and then skies just like this. Skies are gray. And gray, tuck in your thumbs a little bit, spread your fingers, and you're going to almost lace your fingers through each other and go back and forth like that in front of your chest, okay? That means gray. That's the color gray. When skies are gray, all right? Should we try that again? When skies, look up at the skies, are gray. Good. And then you'll never, it's like, we're going to do this. We're going to tuck our thumb in, and it's almost like a Z. So it's like, no, never. And then no, we're going to point at our head. Okay, tap your head. You'll never know. And then dear is a heart. You're going to draw a heart over your heart, and it has to be over your heart. So it's going to be on the right-hand side when you see me. but it's actually my left. If you can see, it's on my left side. So it's actually, you're going to be pointing to the opposite side than it looks. You can get a parent to help you, or a family member, or a guardian. Get an adult to help you. There you go. You draw a heart right there, and that means deer. Okay. So let's do that again. You'll never know, dear. Okay, now how? You're like putting your hands together and then you turn them outwards to make a bowl. How, okay? How much okay, remember point here. I love, now this is love you. Okay? You. Now please, you have your hand out here in front of your chest with your thumb up, right? And it's like you're rubbing your chest in a circle. Please. And then you put your thumb up and stroke your chin with it towards me, okay? Don't. So please don't. And then you're grabbing it across your body and you're moving it away. Take my sunshine, and then away is like you're sweeping away. Sweep it away, okay? Should we try that again? I know that's a little bit complicated. It's harder than Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, okay? Please don't take my sunshine away. Good. Now it's a little bit difficult, but the best part is that this is recorded, so you can play it back later and learn along. Shall we try to do this together? We'll learn together, okay? Let's do it from the beginning. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Let's do it one more time. You did such a good job. We're learning together. That's wonderful. Okay, let's sing about the sun. All right, just in time for solstice. All right, ready? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Good job. You are my sunshines. Great work. Many cultures around the world celebrate festivals around the winter solstice. Does your family celebrate? Whether Santa slides down your chimney, or you light candles at Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, or celebrate old traditions or new, know that I am thinking about you, all of you wonderful special people out there, and I wish you a warm and cozy winter. And I wish you all a happy new year. All right, now it's time to rise up like the sun. We're going to do our goodbye song. Now we rise up. Ready? Okay, so you know what you have to do. You have to stand up. Let's stand up. I'm going to put my chair aside. And we're going to put our hands on our knees. And then we're going to rise up as high as we can, okay? Ready? Now we rise up, up, up. Reach up high. How high can you reach? Now we go down, 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 all the way down. Touch your toes. Did you touch them? Good job. Now we rise up, up, up. And now we turn round and around. Good. Now we all clap, clap, clap. And I want you to get down as low as you can. And parents, if you have little ones, you can lift them up. Okay, adults? And then big kids, I want you to jump as high as you can, okay? Let's get down, 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 down. Now we all touch the sky. Now we all take a bow because you all did such a wonderful job this evening. And now we all wave goodbye. Say goodnight, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear's going to hibernate for the winter.
Good night. Oh, I'm sleepy.
I hope you're all sleepy too, and you have a wonderful night and a happy new year. Bye, everybody at home. Bye, my friends.
Bye.